what would you say to those who say, I can't dance, I've got 2 left feet? I'm one of those people. But half of the world can't dance. So like, how do we dance? Like
the last week in the opening package of Dancing with the Stars, I said it loud and clear. If you have 2 feet, I don't care, but you must be willing. If you're willing to get out of your head and just stop controlling and just use your eyes to look and to see and use your ears to listen, anybody can learn it. And it's not an excuse either.
Ouch, he just threw me down. Okay.
I'll throw you under the bus. I throw anybody under the bus that says, I can't dance, because it's not about saying you can't. It's about lose control and don't judge yourself. It's about focusing on the doing. And I love Obama saying, yes, we can.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's end with a funny thing. I talked to Carrie Ann Inaba, and I said, I really need a good question. I said it could be funny, it could be serious.
From Carrie Ann Inaba.
Carrie Ann Inaba. So, are you ready for your question?
Yes.
What's your favorite place in Cabo?
I knew she was going to go there. I was just going to say, a few weeks ago, I went to Cabo, and I'm at Cabo Airport, and I'm sitting there, and I'm looking like, no way. Carrie Ann and I were on the same plane coming back from Cabo. Now, if you go for the ultimate romantic, exclusive getaway, I mean, there's nothing like the Pamia. But if you go for the ultimate fun beach, the most commercial beach with all the great restaurants and the bars, and yet a very good 5-star hotel, is the Casa Dorada on Medano Beach, downtown Cabo. I love that hotel. I'm taking actually my class, Louis Dance Blast. We're making a trip right the week after Dance with the Stars is over, from June 3rd through the 6th. I'm going to make a whole trip. We have about 15 people now from all the way Chicago to Texas and LA. We have a whole group flying to Cabo.
Wow.
We're doing classes in the morning and party at night.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Burn off all that alcohol. So which hotel did you stay at that last time?
Oh, the last time, Casa Dorada.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we're going. Because what I love about that hotel, when you're on the hotel premise, it's a 5-star hotel and it's exclusive, great. But when you step outside, you're on the beach with all the music and the restaurants, and it's strolled into downtown. You can crawl down, even when you get drunk and have a party.
He doesn't drink.
You can crawl.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Well, I can't say that anymore.
Okay. Well, he dances a lot. Let's just say that. Okay.
I burn it off pretty fast, but to me, I'm such a lightweight. 2 drinks and I'm under the table.
Okay.
I'm a cheap date.
Okay. Your boyfriend's lucky.
Yeah.
I really hope you go far this season.
I hope so too, but with a riot like Niecy, I mean, yes, she is so fun, but at the same time, she really has a passion for this. She wants it. I mean, she's like a little kid. She really works. I mean, we're sweating. I am drenched when I come out of that rehearsal, and it's amazing to have somebody like her that had such a childhood dream, and she was kicked out of class because she was the overweight one, and she was in the back, and I must say, it pains me too, that I'm like, really? You're going to throw somebody out of a performance just because they're overweight? Because what is really overweight? I mean, it's if you feel okay. If somebody's happy, first question is if I think they're overweight, I would first have a conversation with them to find out, oh, they're happy, really happy with themselves. That I'm not going to say it's overweight, because it's not, because they feel good about it. But if I hear there is this remote insecurity about they are really, then I will help and see how can we get that overweight gone. Like Kelly was 42 pounds in 5 months. And look at that girl now. I mean, wow.
Strictly from dancing and a good diet?
Well, she lost about 30 pounds, 25, 30 pounds during the show.
Damn.
But then after, she had a trainer, and I love it, because then she would call me, oh, my trainer just killed me. She couldn't walk anymore. And I was like, yes. But again, that's what I love about Kelly, because although she complained like, oh, it's hurting, but in the end, she's doing it. She's doing the work. And it's awesome. It's awesome.
I just want to end, what is it like to see that you're making a difference in not only the celebrities' lives, but people across the world? How does that make you feel? Like, I mean, it's starting from you.
Yeah. Well, in the end, it's such hard work, and it was, every day, it was something different. And for 3 months, it was probably the hardest job in my life, but also the most rewarding job. And in the end, it's not a job. It's something it's a lifestyle that you try and live. And you take somebody on board to see a little bit of that life, and you try and help and support. But in the end, the word that comes over me is calmness. Because you're doing your job and you step back and you see that the beauty come out of a person. And it's just, I relax. I just calm. It's like I can feel good about it. Instead of, okay, now I gotta, what's the next one? I don't get excited. I actually feel good and get really calm and just sit back and relax. Maybe like, a father figure maybe sometimes, or stepping back and let her be. That's just awesome. It's the best feeling.
That's amazing words from Louis Van Amstel. Step back and see the beauty in other people. I like that.
That's just step back.
You should tweet that later because people need to hear that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Take your ego out of the equation. That's when you teach. I mean, in the show, oftentimes you see the teachers, you see their ego. Even in the choreographies, you see their ego. And you have to take your ego out. Because it's not about you. It's about what you do with someone else, so that their ego can show the beauty. And ego is not a negative thing, but it's just I have to step back. And I love it. I enjoy that, because in the end, even with Niecy last Monday, if I see her on that floor and having a great time, in the end I become calm. I'm just looking at it and I enjoy the ride, but I'm going to take over, because then it would be about me. It's not. My life, my own life, is about me.
Thank you so much. What a great
Thank
interview.
you, Josh.
Thank you. I
Thank
really
you. Thank
appreciate it. Once again, check out dancingwithlouis.com, and we'll go from there.
And you could vote if you want to.
Oh yeah, you have to vote. Vote for Louis and Niecy.
Oh, let me be really obnoxious right now.
Go ahead.
1-800-868-3405, and you can text if you're AT&T 3405. Thank you.
And that's your number the whole season? Okay. So just look down. The number's still scrolling across the screen. Thank you. I hope you win.
Hey, gosh, Nicole and Evan. Oh, wow, that's going to be a hard one, but nothing is impossible.
You never know.
We just stay in our lane.
Do it.
So, thank you.
Thanks for watching with Josh.com.